Hey guys, I'm a Forrester here with the topic today about a problem that I've been having with my Gmail account and how retirement solved that problem for me. Some of you may have the same type of problem with Gmail. You see, about 3 months ago, I received an email from Google saying that my storage was running out, and if I didn't reduce my the amount of storage that I was using, that I would risk not being able to store anymore and not even receiving my Gmail in the future. So I immediately went online to see what I could do about it. My first instinct was to look at my inbox and look at all the emails that I was getting from companies, businesses that I had subscribed to. And a good example is Bloomberg. So at some point in time, I subscribed to a daily Bloomberg update, and I've enjoyed looking at that. I don't read it in detail, but I just scan it for interesting articles, and then I move on. Sometimes I delete them, sometimes I don't, and I think I get 2 of those emails each day. Well, they accumulate over time, and I thought, okay, I'll do an advanced search for Bloomberg emails and delete all those. That'll clear up some, and I'll go through and do the same thing with the state newspaper, which I got for years and years. Then I started getting it online, and I did it with a number of different emailers that I had subscribed to. The other thing I tried to do is to unsubscribe from each one of those. Now, I just read an interesting article or saw it online, a YouTube video probably, about unsubscribing to these accounts. And it said that it's not the best thing to do, that often it's better to just continue deleting them or diverting them to another email than to unsubscribe. And I actually felt like I was receiving more of them. They were more persistent once I unsubscribed. I unsubscribed from Bloomberg, and I'm still getting it as much as ever. So I don't think unsubscribing works. That's just a note of caution, but I don't think that works. So I've stopped unsubscribing from emails. But anyway, I did delete a lot of the emails, and you know the impact that it had? That much. It wasn't even a rounding error. So if I was at 99 or 98% capacity, I don't think it even dropped at 1%. So I had to go back and look for other solutions. And the solution I found is tied to retirement. Here's what happened. So my Gmail account is tied to my Google Drive account, and I had a habit of I do a lot of public speaking at work, or I did. So I had a lot of PowerPoints that I had worked on, and a lot of business pictures that I had stored on Google Drive. Well, if I was working on a PowerPoint at work, then when I came home, I wanted to be able to access it and continue working on it. So I would store it in Google Drive in the cloud, then I would access it at home and continue working on it. I also use that as a backup in case I could not connect for some reason when I was actually doing the PowerPoint. I always had a place I could go online and download it again. So I did it for a couple of reasons. And the truth is, I never wanted to delete those PowerPoints. They go back 20 years, maybe more than 20 years. And so I didn't want to delete them because I figured I'm still in the business, I'm still working, and I often used them, I won't say often, I used them from time to time to go back and mine old data or an old slide that I used. So I went to my Google Drive. Now that I'm retired, my attitude is totally changed. I don't need those anymore. I'm probably not going to give another PowerPoint for the rest of my life. So when I went in and looked at Google Drive at all those old PowerPoints, I just was easily able to delete them. And all of a sudden, I had plenty of storage space. So my storage space went from almost 100% full down to 80 or 75%. I think it's around 80% full at capacity now. And I haven't deleted nearly as much as I could. There are emails from my mother back before she had dementia, when she remembered me and we had good conversations. I'll always want to save those. And there's other PowerPoints and things that I want to save. There was one PowerPoint in particular that I thought was the best PowerPoint that I did for work ever. And so what I'll do, I did save that. I'll go ahead and try to find it, and I'll post it in a video next after this one. The next video that I post will be that PowerPoint. I think it's neat. I put it to music. There's no speaking. It's all text and music. And so I'll demonetize that one. Go ahead and post it. You might enjoy watching that video. All right, that was my solution to my problem. Retirement allowed me, it raised a whole weight off of my shoulders about all these PowerPoints that I needed to save. They're meaningless now to me. I will never need them, and so I just deleted them. Maybe that'll solve your problem also one day. Y'all take care.